Hey folks, this is Vince with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Night Swarm. This is a game that's coming to Steam on December 4th, 2025. I don't know what the price is going to be. It wasn't in my press sheet. Now, this is another one of those roguelite RPG bullet hell kind of games where you're going to be permanently upgrading your character after every run, which is nice. And I guess we'll focus first on that part of it. So you've got this castle, and you'll be able to interact with different parts of the castle. One thing that you can do is you can combine like bloodstones and purple essences in order to create these upgrades for yourself, which is nice. So you'll be able to mess around with that. There are also other resources. For example, there's blueprints that you'll be finding in the environment as you continue playing. And then you'll have to use a resource in order to craft these particular items. And they can be upgraded too with those same resources. I think it's like Shadow Silk or something. And then you've got this very light RPG mechanic where you can assign those particular items to an RPG slot. So it's nothing grandiose, but, you know, that functionality does exist as well. Now, because this is a roguelite, L-I-T-E, there is permanent progression via a tree. And you'll be earning talents, like you'll be spending, I guess, purple essence or whatever it's called, in order to throw points here and permanently make your character better. These are the games that I prefer playing over a roguelike. I like games with permanent progressions, so this is a thumbs up for me on that aspect of it. I'm more likely to play a game like this than a roguelike for that very reason. And then you've got these companions. You'll be finding companions as you play through your run, and they don't actively attack, not really, but they do, like, over the course of time, activate their special abilities. They've got both active and passive abilities. Typically, they spend mana to do it. Like, I don't see them shooting, but I see them activating all sorts of cool abilities. Maybe I just didn't see them do it, but yeah, there's you can spend experience that you earn in order to unlock new ones that you may find as well. And levels, just again, with a game like this, you pick a level, you unlock more as you go. You can, I think, choose between 3 different difficulty settings, and yeah, you're trying to get to the last stage. There's nothing new here. A lot of these games do the same thing. So yeah, once you actually get into it, you'll be presented with this, like, Slay the Spire-esque roguelike, like, tree where you get to pick where to go next. I did test it. You'll be able to quit to the main menu and come back to it, and it saves. So a run took me an hour, like a full hour to do from beginning to end, and I had to quit in between, and I did, like, save, and, like, I quit and then I reloaded, and it brought me back to the same place, luckily. So yeah, that functionality does exist. I mean, Vampire Survivors and other games only take, what, 10, 15, 20 minutes to play each run. This one, a full run takes like an hour and a half, depending on how quickly you speedrun it. Now, the way the game works is you go from level to level to level, and you're going to be exploring various points of interest as you go. So you're going to be, if you just stay by this thing, there's a little mini map on the bottom right. If you go to this point of interest and just stay by it for a little bit, something will happen, like maybe a chest will open. Sometimes the map will be revealed. Sometimes there's like a slot machine mechanic where you'll get extra items or new abilities. And what's cool is, like in, say, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, as you level your attack abilities, you'll be able to, at level 10, combine 2 of them to, like, sort of merge into one. And then you can take new attack abilities after that. So even if you've reached your maximum amount of attack abilities, you can eventually at some point merge them and then get new ones. So it was just a cool concept. I kind of like that aspect of it. I did really feel powerful as I was continuing. One thing I didn't like was the character animations. My character looked like a miniature, like a tabletop miniature, that was wobbling back and forth on a base. I wish they had bothered to, like, make animations for these characters, like leg animations, but instead they just sort of wobble back and forth. But other than that, like, when I play a game like this, I'm always looking for something new, because there are hundreds of these kinds of games out there. And I have to ask myself, you know, does this game bring anything earth-shattering new to the table? And unfortunately, I have to say no. I mean, yeah, it does what it does well. I'm not saying it's a bad game. It does what it does. It does what it does well. But does it introduce any new, like, outstandingly new mechanics that I've never seen before? No, it doesn't. Now, I'm still gonna thumb it up. I mean, that part about me looking for something unique, that is just something I always look for when I'm covering a game with 100 different renditions of it. But that's no reason I think to thumb down a game, unless the game is really bad. But like from a mechanical standpoint, the game is, it does well, it plays well, it's satisfying to play outside of those wobbly miniature animations. But yeah, other than that, like I this being a rogue light, I'm more inclined to come back to this in the future and continue playing it because there is permanent progression in a lot of different ways. So yeah, check this game out. It's not bad. It doesn't do anything earth-shatteringly new, but it's still a good game. It's solid. So if you're looking for a new rogue light, this is one to look at. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care.